The top factors in this team turnaround is obviously the defense and the chemistry we got together. I mean, we got a lot of older guys on this team with younger guys and new guys, but I feel like we got a good foundation of old guys that was able to bring everybody closer together.
Our coach came in, made us do everything right from defensive to offensive. He definitely preached don't take bad shots, so he definitely moved the ball around more. We have an average scoring of like 13 and 10, 4 guys are in that range. So definitely team, defense, and family. We're a lot closer than we have been.
Boy, I tell you, it's been a heck of a year. I mean, our kids have done a really good job of staying focused, and we went through a little spell there at the end of the year where we struggled to win games, and then I feel like we got back on the winning track again. And a lot of that had to do with our defense, and so I'm pleased with where that's you know, getting back to where we need to go.
For that to be our first win against Winona at home, it was very big. Really didn't focus too much on reaching 1,500 points that night. It was all about getting the W, and we knew the position we was in to be able to host our first conference game, tourney game, so it was all about getting the W that night.
It was definitely a lot of emotions. You know, Keith and Rez are 2 seniors. We haven't had a winning season since me and Rez have been here, came in together, haven't had a winning season, and for him to hit 1,500 points is only the second time is big, but when it all comes down to it, it's all about winning. You know, me and him, we both didn't even think about it. It just all is about the wins and getting to the second round, home conference tournament, and we'll see where it goes from here.
I tell you what, we had a lot of guys nervous for Wednesday's game, and it's supposed to be me that's supposed to be the nervous guy, right? But we had a lot of guys that came out. I thought we were pretty tentative in that first half. Defensively, we weren't very good. I was pretty disappointed in our effort on that end. And again, you know, Mary is a good basketball team, so hats off to those guys. But I thought in the second half we buckled down and really competed on that end of the floor, and that was the difference in the game. But I'm glad we got past that first one, you know, at home and in front of a great student section. Really appreciated their support. But now you go into a new environment, a place where none of these kids have ever been before. Not even including myself, except to watch a college basketball game, you know. So this will be a lot of fun. I know our guys are excited about it and definitely looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, it's definitely big to have a good student section. It's been a long time since there's been any noise in this gym. You know, I got to hand it to them. They had to miss a couple free throws down the stretch that definitely helped us. And it's, you know, hopefully we can get it bigger every year.
You know what, our mood with our players and our staff, I mean, we're excited. I mean, how can you not be, right? It's playoff basketball. This is what you live for. This is what you signed up for. We just got to continue to stay focused and locked in, and I really believe our guys are. But if we can just defend for 40 minutes, not 30, Northern's a very good basketball team. But if we can do that for 40 minutes and execute on the offensive end, I think we got a great chance.
Heading to the Pentagon, I feel like everybody is just focused. Try not to be too excited, but still you want to appreciate it and have that some excitement. But I feel like we're just trying to find the right focus, be right in the middle of being excited and focused.
Northern's going to come to play. They're definitely a team. They don't take bad shots. They run their offense. It's going to take good defensive. How we play our defense is that what's going to take us for us to win the game. They shoot threes, a lot of threes. You know, they have some guys, some good players. I think one was all-conference first team, the other was all-conference second team. They had some older leaders that's been there for 5 years that, you know, they're going to keep their team in check so the whole game. So we got to play our game. And it's more about us than them. So we got to, you know, execute our offense and play defense.
It is going to be a dogfight. I expect, I'm hoping to expect the same results. That's what we're here for. But I expect a great college basketball game, and I know Northern travels really well. They have a lot of fans there, and I know we got some people going down from here, and so really looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun.
The most important key to a Concordia win Sunday night probably would be
play our game. You know, it starts on defense, and the offense will take care of itself.